So, welcome, dear ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show. You must be doing all very well. We have new year. Fresh start, fresh minds, fresh games. So everything is set up. And for this saying, music should be fine. So nothing in this stream is financial advice. Everything is only for educational purposes and entertainment. So today we're gonna cover some things. I'm gonna show you. We're gonna watch at Bitcoin, what BTC is doing right now. Somehow it's still low volume, so we won't rush it, okay? Always when there is so how can I say that, close days, New Year's or something, then always be careful when there is low volume. Also on weekends, also better spend time to prepare. We see here we drew a trend line and we stay prepared. So somehow it broke out and it pulled back, but when the market was here at the pullback, somehow I was expecting that the market is going to go a little bit lower, somewhere around here, 91,000. Maybe grab again liquidity, but we will watch. So we don't need to rush, because if I don't like this, if this doesn't show me any confirmation, this could be also we have here low volume, and 2 weeks ago we had point of control combining with low volume here. Could be that the market will have some kind of rejection here at this level, somewhere around. Also here we see the sellers that confirmed this small downtrend. So yeah, we have to be a little bit more patient. Of course, maybe in the smaller time frames you could position yourself here, but me personally, I would wait, because I choose other markets. It's always very important. This is why it is very important for all traders outside, not only to look for one market, look for 2, 3 or 4 markets, make the plan, and then just wait for the reaction. Set an alert and wait till the market do its thing, because there are some times, maybe if we see something like I would rather see something like this on Bitcoin. Let me show you. If so, the first one would be that the market, let me just do this like this. What I would like to see, when the market pulls back, forms again something like a liquidity grab or something, and then we can position ourselves better here, because here it's somehow in the middle. So we are learning from the past thing, because here, if you remember, if you're watching my live streams, you remember here we also was a little bit in the middle. So if I would be trading here, it would be around the point of control of the last week. I would be waiting. So this is the first scenario that I would be looking for me personally. I better wait for good trades, okay? The second one could be something like this, that the market, this was the first one. The second one that I would wait will be something like this. If it breaks down a little bit aggressive and volatile, and then it pulls back here, and then it continues to go down, I will position myself short here. Okay, this is the second one. So I'd rather be waiting for our fresh levels. Otherwise, I will move to other markets that are maybe performing a bit better. There is no rule, it's just a suggestion that you could do it like this. It always depends on how you view the market. Okay. Then the third option would be this one, that the market comes up here and then maybe rejects again like this. Okay, maybe we could try to position ourselves short here if it pulls back again, and then we see maybe it forms this lower lows and lower highs. We will see. This would be also something interesting for a short. Or the fourth one, so if this is confirming that this price level is not accepted for sellers, so the buyers are stronger, if it breaks above here, pulls back, something like this, I would like to see. That I will position myself here at the pullback. But it always depends. So these are some kind of these are the four situations that I would personally look for, okay, for Bitcoin. Or it just depends, okay, because we have here a beautiful low, okay. It formed in the middle of this mid-term range. It formed a range high. So maybe we will here consolidating sideways. It could be, this is the fifth option. Then we will see what happens here down or what happens here up. Yeah, we will just see what happens. But for now it's the first, now it's the 2nd January. Maybe, yeah, I personally would wait. I choose other markets. For example, I'm watching here one of the biggest, because we bosses and we champions, we kings, we only look for the biggest opportunities. We only look for the biggest markets with a lot of volume, a lot of market cap, not these small BS things, okay? So it must be clear, it must be a clear mission, a clear confirmation, a solid or a clean defense, rejection or support or everything, and then it's worth risking it, okay? Better than just, for example here, better than just, oh, I will be missing this move. Just wait. Better you miss if you're not sure, or if your confirmations don't tell you that this is the right setup. Doesn't matter, the market can do whatever he wants. So, but I decide, I open 2 longs. I posted on my X, Mr. FLADE, Mr. FLADE the ruler. You can go check it out, you can follow me. And because I'm posting the trades, I'm posting setups, I'm updating setups, so you can also learn, you can also, it's no financial advice, but you can organize, maybe we have the same analysis, so just to work and grow together, very important. But my first decision was MPC USDT, okay? Because when I'm checking the markets, I always check how they correlate together all, and sometimes the correlation is a little bit wrong, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not good. If it's not good, I'm just waiting. But here for me it looks very clean, okay? So from this point we have here, we have, for example, we have this weekly very beautiful D formation. Okay, we have this beautiful low, we have this, you see these clear highs. So when I see that the market is very clear, I'm interested in. If the market is doing some strange things, then I better wait. Then I saw just how beautiful this played out. Okay, so I was more sure, because I see here how the buyers are building, and that kind of looked for me very confirmation that There is a possibility for a long. I put a tight stop in 10% for a 40%. This should be a 1 to 4 trade. So it's a very good risk to reward. And also when you just watch it from a bigger perspective, you see this was here resistant, it flipped to support. We have here strong support, and this isn't a big deal. This isn't a big breakout down. So we have this first confirmation, and I just waited for the second leg, okay? Of course, it could be because we have this trend line. It could be that the market continues down, but it's a good try. So if it stops us out here, I will wait for this level, or I will just wait till the market recovers a bit and then see again. So you're never 100% sure, but you can be sure if you are here up and you wait, or you don't wait, because if the market did not do this, I would not be trading this. Okay, so this is the first one. So it looks just clean, it didn't broke down. So yeah. And also if I go to the also checking the smaller time frame, let me say 30 minutes. So then I check the smaller time frame, and then you can just put 1 day or 2 days or 3 days of volume profile just to check. So you have always different instruments, different indicators maybe, or maybe you go deeper, like order flow, footprint chart, or whatever. And then you can always confirm it, how it looks like in the day trading view for this swing trade, okay? And when I look at day trade, it looks very, very clean, because we had here, let me make this a little bit bigger. We had here from yesterday, beautiful observation the whole day, okay? So the whole 1st January was just, it didn't break down. So it's a little bit low volume, but it was a very good positioning. It was very, very, very good position. And now we can watch, I will update you. I could put my SL to break even. So no rush, easy game, and it looks just very clean, okay? So we could put this to break even, we could secure ourselves, then we will watch that the market beats these sellers, okay? So this was my first idea, and it looks just very clean, okay? Because otherwise the market would, I wouldn't take this long if the market would broke down here, okay? So if he slowly, you can just see it here, he would broke down, okay? Then I would not trade this, because then this level would not be valid. So just wait. And I planned this a few days ago. This low was from the 20th December. So I had over 10 days to think about this, if this makes sense or not. So it's just an example. When you prepare something, you just wait for the market. And you see in Bitcoin, it didn't take a long, it looks like it's going long, but for me, I'm just waiting. I want something clear. And yeah. And the second one, the second idea that I had was with USDT, okay? Because this also looked very, very similar to the coloration. The support price was defended 3 days. Okay, this was this 20 December, and in this support level, it was defended 3 days. Okay, so just waited how this will perform. You can say this is the first leg, this is the second leg, and then the third leg. I'm always watching something around 2 or 3 legs. It depends. And if the market would broke here down, I would not trade this, okay? So then I saw, I let him time to cook, to provide, to make this defense. And if he makes this defense, it's also the last week value area low, okay? It looks somehow, yeah, it's more bearish here. We have some sharp low volumes, but it's okay. For me, it's worth risking, okay? Also tight stop loss for a 1 to 4. 10%. It could be a very good swing trade. We're gonna go to the higher time frame just to check what the idea was, because I saw it from the higher time frame and I really liked it, how the market performed. I also took a very nice trade here up. I'll show you. This is something that I call, this was actually a 2-to-1 trade. So I risked 10% to get 20%. But you can just see, this is what I've been waiting all the time. It's 21 November and the trade was 3rd December. So after 2 weeks, okay, you have plenty of time. You just have to wait. I saw that the market is beautiful, building this support zone, and then it just went up, just perfect, okay? It went up to our zone here, then they reject, and then you see they broke the support, pull back. Here would be also another very good trade. And then if you look a little bit back, okay, we can identify that here it was also a resistant. It broke through this resistance, flipped to support, first, second time, and now here this looks like more like a, I have to make it a little bit bigger so that you can see it more better. This is not a break. So if the market pulled back here and went again down to continue, but it pushed back. So this is a clear confirmation that something is happening here, okay? And then I just waited till the market comes back down. Second leg, third leg, something around here. Maybe this could look something like it goes long, okay? If this doesn't play out, no problem, we will just wait, maybe down here, or if the market comes back. If the market comes back above here, no problem, but we will just wait. I'd rather wait for, because here is also beautiful. You see this resistant, it broke through, and we gave him time to form this support that flipped from the resistant, okay? This resistant flipped to support. And then it's a very beautiful trade. I rather trade one of this in month, 2 trades of this per month, and I leave it, okay? It's better than trying to catch the market every day, because it won't be profitable, you know, because the market won't give it to you. It won't give it to you, trust me. And the more you trying to rush or run behind the market, after the market, you have to, it's like the market will know this. He will feel your hands. He will know that you're here, and then they will start to grab the money from your pocket, okay? So better be not too much in the markets. Just wait till it confirms, and then you catch it, okay? Not just trying to long here while the market is falling down. Easy. So when the market was like this, before this short happened, you could rush here, okay? You could say, well, the market is never going to come down. It doesn't matter. You have 20 other markets. But make a plan if the market comes down. This was on the 3rd November. It came down after 1.5 months, okay? You can see, nearly after 2 months, we took this long here. But if you did not plan this before, you would miss it. Or if you would FOMO, you would hear buying, and you will lose all the way. Just make the plan, and if the market does it like you plan, then you just press the buy button or the sell button, depends. So this is my second, and this looks very similar to the MPC. So maybe I'm gonna watch both of these trades, how they perform, and then in the meanwhile we will check what BTC is doing, and everything always with chillness, no stress, no panic, no FOMO, because we are just not built to FOMO around. FOMO is for babies, panic is for babies. We are supposed to make babies and not to be babies, okay? You're supposed to make money, exactly as babies, and this is very important. Not so easy, just easy. Yeah, so it broke somehow above, but this looks also like a fake out somehow. The 4-hour chart, this doesn't look very clear as it maybe in the 1 hour. It looks like something like a small shoulder, head, shoulder. It looks something like it. So it's kind of not a that bad trade. Okay, here you have the head. You have again the shoulder. So somehow this could have been a nice entry. But yeah, before this happened, it just looked like a fake out here, and then the market would come back down. So I'd rather be waiting until he performs a bit better. So this is why my first live streams were all about this simple things. So you're always watching to identify the trend. Is it a short trend? Are we sideways? Are we long? You can use trend lines. You can use these patterns that they are building here. You can see if they're playing similar. Then we watch out for range lows, range highs in the high time frame and in the lower time frame, just to see what the buyers or sellers are building. Okay, we watch out for confirmations. How long is the confirmation? Also, we watch the formation of this defense or rejection. It's also important. What do we watch? We watch our weekly profiles. Where is the point of control? Where are the low volumes? Okay, very important. Then we watch out for support, okay, that are going to be flipped into resistant, or a resistant that is going to be flipped into support, also very important. And then you can simply go to the lower time frame and watch the intraday reactions in 5 minutes or 30 minutes. And then you can, if everything is set up, you're only confirming in the footprint chart or in the order flow, but we will cover this later. We're going step by step. So you see, I'm talking always about the same setups, about the same things, because it's always the same, you know. If we see something that the market is not doing like we wanted that he does, we just leave it. We watch what he does. Okay, shoulder, head, shoulder. Okay, we see there's a small support here. Maybe we could try a little position with a small stop loss. Just easy game. Okay, it's very important. And then what did we cover in the last live streams? Also, what we covered is not to FOMO, not to panic. Okay, so you're taking your time to draw all these things down. Okay, what do you want to trade? What should the market do? What are the 4 situations that could happen as I drawn to you, I showed you? And then if you have all this ready, the only thing you have to wait is for the market. And if the market does something of your 4 options that you prepared in this 90% of trading, then it's only about a 10%. Then you know, okay, you prepared where should be the stop loss, where should be the take profit, where to put your break even, then easy game, okay? And the more you take less trades but better trades, the more profitable you're going to get. In this swing trading style. If you're doing day trading or scalping, that is a little bit, it's also the same things, because you're also watching for these setups in the 5 minute and in the, it doesn't matter. But you have plenty more opportunities in day trading or in scalping. But you can mix also for this swing trade, I was also in the 5 minute and in the 30 minutes, in the 1 hour, I watched the order flow, I watched all these things, and then I saw, okay, it's a possibility, I'm gonna position myself, okay? So it's very important to start from the biggest picture, okay? You start from the high time frame analysis, high time frame trends, then you go to the mid, okay? You see what's happening in the middle term, okay? And then you go deeper. But you only go deeper when the market is there where you want the market to be, okay? So don't just make noise and be confused by all these movements. So if the market comes at this level, somewhere around 100,000 per Bitcoin, we are going to go deeper and to analyze, okay, what's happening here? Is there bigger chance that for a sell or for a buy? But here, why should I watch in the small time frame? Because I don't care. I'm not interested. Maybe you losers are interested, but me not. The market can come here down or can come here up. Otherwise, he can dance as long as he wants here. But as long as the market is touching this point, 100,000, or it's touching something like 90,000, I'm going to check rapidly. I'm going to react rapidly, and then we're going to make money. But here, just wait. Especially if you had two beautiful trades, don't rush it. It doesn't have to mean that it's going to be exactly the same game, but your analysis is the same. Your point of view is the same, okay? This is very important. Never forget that. And also because I have different positions now, open, and that's enough, okay? So I'm gonna better concentrate myself on these two trades that I opened. I'm gonna watch how to manage the break even, update you guys, and then this is for now. And yeah, and also make the analysis, so take your time to make the analysis for all the markets, okay? Pick 10 of the markets, make your plans like I wrote, I drawing, I'm planning, okay, what could happen here, reactions, just make everything, prepare 3 scenarios in your 10 markets, and when one market is playing out one scenario, you can react and you can say, okay, this is worth risking because I prepared it in my mind. And if the plan doesn't go well, it's no problem because you didn't rush it, you planned it. So for the long time, when you do like this, also with losses, you will be profitable because you would then trade more with logic, you would trade more with less emotions and more with mathematics and more with, you know what I mean. This is very important. And then you will learn also to take losses not so serious. You will learn from them and you will enjoy your wins. You will enjoy even more the cocktail at the beach, and you will just be like the meme, you will just be a chill guy, okay? But to be this chill guy, you gotta be in the trenches, you know, you gotta fight in the trenches. So everyone who is coming through these trenches will win. He knows exactly how it is. He knows exactly how it is. So for this saying, wishing you a good new year. Don't drink too much, don't smoke too much. Be focused, prepare for the markets, and we will see us very soon. Peace out, kings.